Is your Nintendo Switch 2 hard to hold? Are you getting crampy and achy just trying to play Donkey Kong Bonanza? Well, today's video is for you. Today I'm going to be talking about the new grip that I just got from JSAUX. I'm going to talk all about it today, try it out for the first time, and just give you my impressions on how it works and how it makes this a more comfortable experience in handheld mode. Hope you're excited. Let's go ahead and jump into it. My name is Ryan and this is my YouTube channel, Nostalgic Nick-Nacks, and today I'm going to be talking all about this new grip from JSAUX that I just got in, and I'm excited about it. It's going to be cool to see how it performs, if it's a really comfortable grip, if it's what I'm looking for. I sure hope it is. I've been looking at lots of videos on them and I thought I would get it and create my own video for you guys who might be interested. So we're going to open that in just a second, but first I want to say I've never had a grip for my Nintendo Switch. This is the Nintendo Switch OLED. This was my second Nintendo Switch. I had the original, then I sold it and got this one, and I kept this around to do comparison videos, but this thing is so small once you go to the Switch 2, but it's just kind of a cute device now. It's kind of like a Nintendo Switch Lite at this point, but anyways, I really enjoyed my experience with the Switch, but I never got a grip for it. I knew that it wasn't the most comfortable thing, but I didn't quite want to go with the Satisfy grip or another kind of grip. It didn't grip me, forgive the pun. But, you know, I decided with the Switch 2, it's a little heavier, a little more to grab onto, and I feel a little bit of a kind of little aching here, and sometimes there's a little red mark that comes up if you've been playing for a while. So I thought I would jump in and grab a grip for the Switch 2. So fast forward to now, and I have the grip, and I'm going to put it on my Nintendo Switch 2 and check out how it performs. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into that. And let me know down below, are you interested in picking up a grip? And let me know if this might be the one for you. So if you didn't see my video last week, this is the JSAUX carrying bag for the Switch 2, and you can actually use it for the Switch, and I talk about that in my video. So check out that video if you're interested in this really cool, nifty bag for the Switch 2. I really do like it. And JSAUX has some amazing quality products. And so let's go ahead and get into unboxing this case, which you're here for to learn about. So this is the shock absorbent storage case, and it has the grips. And just looking at the side here, it says kickstand compatible. I'm excited about that because I love putting it on the kickstand. Then we have the comfort grip. We also have the separate Joycon protection. So this grip actually has, you can remove the Joy-Cons with the grip backing on them, the protection. So really cool, and dock compatible, and it holds 10 game cards here. So I think JSAUX is doing something really cool here. And of course, the direct competition would be the D brand case that had its own problems. And I'm going to show you how this case is definitely something to look out for, because unlike the D brand case, which is about $100 if you're getting the add-ons and everything, whatever, this case comes in at about $20. I think I paid about $27, or it may have even been a little less than that. I'll put the price down below, the most current price, so you can check that out. This is actually pretty lightweight, and it says watch the video first. So I will probably not be watching the video first because I watched other videos, it says please check that all corners are fastened in place. Here's the backing. Take that out. So there it is. It's actually a really nice piece of plastic here. And I've heard that this piece is flimsy and it breaks, but it's actually, it's not very flimsy at all. I think it's a pretty good quality, especially for the money that you're paying for it. And then we have the Joycon pieces. Now that's actually really nice. I like the way that feels. It does not feel plasticky. It feels more like a rubber feel, and that's what I've been hearing from the videos I've been watching. So a very nice rubber feel. It really does feel like rubber. So there it is. I love that they've put quality into their products, and it makes a huge difference when you're trying to find something quality. It really does. This is actually a top part that goes over the screen, and you can see here there's this foam piece that's built into it, and this actually will go over your Switch 2 screen. These pieces will keep the joysticks from getting moved around here on your Switch 2. Again, high quality. I love high quality. It makes a lot of sense, and especially at a good price point. It feels really great, so I'm praying that this is going to be the one for me. I really like the way this feels. Okay, so the first thing I think we're going to do is put on the backing for the Switch itself. So I'm going to take off my Joy-Cons. I cannot get over how great the magnetic thing is with attaching these Joy-Cons. I just cannot go back to sliding on and off like this action here. Can't go back to that. Alright, so I have a screen protector on this, so I'm going to see if it fits, no problem. So the way I put this on, I'm going to take the bottom, slide it in. All of my pieces are accessible here. I'm just going to put this over like that. Snaps into place pretty nicely. This piece here, I'm going to try to push that on a little bit more, and I heard a little click here, so there that's on. Now this is a piece here that people were talking about, and you know what, it's not a huge deal here. I mean, if I fiddle with this a little bit, that piece might come off here, but you know what, overall it's staying on there very well. So not sure what other people are experiencing, but for me, fits great. Has a nice feel to it. So here's the kickstand. Opens no problem. Full range of motion here. No complications at all. Now, there's a specific way to put these on. I was watching a great video yesterday. So what I would do is in order to try not to scratch these pieces, your triggers, I think you just kind of rotate it in. See that? So I'm rotating in, try not to scratch up that plastic. And that's that part. And now I'm going to push that in there. All right. Now I think what I'll do here is just kind of push it on, and it kind of slides in. And once it's in there, it fits pretty well. And again, this is very dockable from what they say, so I'm going to test out in a second. So here it is. Again, I'm going to slide this in just like that. And then the bottom part here, I'm going to push this piece on, and I'm going to slide the Joy-Con in, and it fits really nicely. It just kind of glides into, it's very smooth. So once you get them on there, you don't have to worry about taking them off, and it actually feels really nice in the hands. Make sure you don't pinch your fingers here. No problem there. And this side, got it on. Not a problem at all. And this actually provides some great stability to my playing. I mean, I haven't tested it out for a lengthy period of time, but I can tell already this this is going to make a good difference. It kind of gives your hands something to grab onto. I mean, it's a grip, so that's what you're looking for. Now, I'm going to test this here. I'm going to hold this switch. So I'm holding it here by this Joycon, and it's not falling like the D brand one here. So just kind of holding it here, not falling at all, not falling on this side at all. It's very solid piece of machinery here. I mean, really, it's a good, well-made grip. You can see all your buttons. You have access to your charging, all the buttons up here, very easily accessed. I'm going to see if this Joy-Con thingamajig right here can get on here and have no problems. So it's on there, and I can zoom around, and my switch is actually recognizing it right now, so there it is. No problem at all. And it feels like a nice mouse, like what I have here. This mouse, it feels very similar. So it gives you more comfortability in the mouse mode if you're using that, and hopefully more games we have coming up will be utilizing that. This is my positioning when I'm playing now, and without that grip on, I was just kind of like holding it like this, but now it's more of a rounded experience, and I feel like I have more control over my whole gaming here. So I don't think you can go wrong with this. So I'm going to test out how well this thing actually docks. I'm going to give you a couple of different angles here. So here's the first one, straight down. Just kind of see how it docks. Just go straight down. Fits in pretty well. Grab a hold of it and pull it out. So let's try that again. Kind of show you here. Going right in there. It is a tiny bit tight, but nothing too uncomfortable. And I don't think it's pushing on any piece of the switch at all. So let's go right in there. So you can hear it hit that piece at the bottom there, at the bottom of the dock. So let's go again. Go right in there. Kind of get a feel for where you want to put it. Just want to give you a different angle with putting the switch in the dock. So here it is, and here's the sideways look at it. So there it is, and I'm gonna go right down, and there it is. Pull it up, going right down. So have no fear, the best grip and case combo is here. So this is the cool protection layer. If you're traveling, it just kind of morphs into a protective case here. It's not only a protective case over the top of it, but it can hold some games. This is the top here, because you still have access to your USB-C charging port. I'm going to put these in here. Are they going to fit in there very well? Well, they're not falling off. You can take them out. I think at first it's going to take a little bit of pressure. Take them out. That one came out pretty easy. Let's see. Okay, they all came out. Not the easiest thing actually. This silicone here is a whole lot easier to take out, and I recommend cases like these. Handy feature if you're in need of it. I'm going to take it and just go over the, let's see, I'm going to go over the top first, and you see how it fits over that USB-C port there. So it just kind of slides in there. Let me try that again. So if I take it off, here's the bottom part. Kind of pull it off with two hands. Open it up like that. Now I'm just going to do this again. Go over the top, slide it on. Slides on like a glove here. So it's protecting everything pretty much, except for that kickstand, but kickstand is, you know, not going to need protection all the time. It usually fends for itself. So very neat. I like the way this is an enclosed type of thing and you're not having some big issues with something being exposed. So very cool. You can go ahead and put that in your bag. A little bit of space here. So in the JSAUX bag, it's really cool because you have all the room up here. I'm going to take these foam inserts out and see how, if this case fits in here. It'd be really cool if it did, and you know what? I think it does. So it's going in there like that. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. So this thing is double protected. I didn't even know that was going to happen, so I love it. I can keep my grip on at all times. That is so cool. So cool, I love it. This is the complete package here. You got your bag, you got everything down here, and check out that video if you haven't seen it, but this is such a cool package here. The people at JSAUX have thought of everything. I love the way it fits right in there, no problem. Wow, what a fantastic case this has turned out to be. I love the way this thing looks. I couldn't be happier. Let me know down below, are you thinking about picking this up, or does it sound intriguing to you? If you enjoy this content and you want to see more content like it, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click that new hype button that they have so I can rise up in the leaderboards, whatever they are. I love this thing. I love the way it feels. I think it's going to really change my gaming experience. Thank you so much for watching. I pray that you have a fantastic day, and until next time, go find you a Switch 2 grip, maybe even the JSAUX grip, and have some happy gaming.